Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here, and I am going to show you a replay from a Men of War Assault Squad 2 battle. So I'm going to show you lots of close-ups. The good thing about showing the replay from this game is you can see a lot of close-ups. The bad thing is it's going to be hard to follow the action. Men of War is one of those games where you got to watch the live commentary to see what's going on. Anyways, when I play this game, I used to play in combat mode, but nowadays I play on battle zones / assault zones. In assault zones, you need to control more flag points than your opponent. There's one here, there's one here, there's one over here. They're indicated by those little crosshairs on the mini-map there. Anyways, if you control more flag points than your opponent, then your score goes up. In this instance, if I reach 100 points, then I win the game. That's how you win battle zones. So anyways, I'm taking these 2 flag points here. This one over here. By the way, my silhouette's blue. His silhouettes will be red here. So he's taking this flag point. And he's using the Commonwealth here. So he has some assault riflemen with the Enfield Mark III. The Lee Enfield. Oh, by the way, look at that sweet winter camo on the UK troops. The Commonwealth troops, sorry. So this is where we first get into a little skirmish here. I've got guys back over here. I got an SMG guy. I got a rifleman. And I am bringing up a heavy machine gun. Or sorry, just a machine gunner, sorry. He's not quite heavy. He's back over here, lugging this thing around. There he is. Machine gunner. DP-27. His name is Timofey Kolesnikov. That's a very Soviet-sounding name to me. So I'm going to set this bad boy up right here. And he's going to go for the middle flag point. So he's taking out my troops here. I'm using assault riflemen in the middle. He's using assault riflemen as well. And you see that little thing right here? This is a heavy machine gun. See that? That is a heavy machine gun. It's going to take a while to bring it over there. But they're getting there as fast as possible. So right now, it's starting off as an infantry fight. And yeah, they said he appears red for his silhouettes. Mine appear blue. So he's taking cover here. That's the beauty of this game. There's so many ways to use tactics in this game that no other World War II tactical game comes even close to this from a real-time tactics game view, whatever. So we're having a little gunfight here. Now, over on this side, this is where he sets up his heavy machine gun here. See it? You can set it up right over here. He's got that fencing right there, that stone wall, to give it some kind of a natural defense. He hasn't quite opened fire yet, though, because I'm not quite aware of it yet. No, actually, I am aware of it. That's why I just spawned this armored car here. I spawned this in response to his heavy machine gun. That's why I brought this out. And I'm going to bring it over here, down this road. Like, right around over here, that's where I'm going to put it. It's the BA-11. You know what BA stands for, guys? Badass. So we're going to, like, crash through this tree, take out Mother Nature, and then we're going to start attacking this guy. Nice! And I see that little symbol here. I can actually take command of this heavy machine gun. But I didn't even bother with it. I probably should have, though. That would have been a nice piece to add to my infantry force. Oh, man, I missed that. Anyhow, my badass 11 just shot into this area here. Just took out tons of Commonwealth troops over here. As I said, it's hard keeping up, remembering what happened in one battle, because in one battle you've got so many troops being spawned out that it's almost impossible to remember what happens when. So that's why I prefer, I like the live commentaries, because then you can follow along with what I'm doing. Anyhow, this guy's taking out a Crusader. He's going after my badass 11. And I'm trying to move my badass out of there. This is an anti-air vehicle, but that's enough to penetrate my armor. See that? He whacked it. So now he's just taking out my thing. I was gonna repair it, but then my hull got destroyed. And now his AA gun's gonna just tear my guys up here. So I believe in this course of the battle, I think I just hold out for the first T-34 you can buy. You'll see in a second. I don't remember. Like, I just played this game, but as I said, there's so much happening in a Men of War battle that it's impossible. Whereas in the other games I play, you know, you buy all your troops at the start, and then what you buy at the beginning is what you got. Alright, yeah, so this is when I bring out a T-34. Gonna give Tommy here some tank fear. Here comes my very famous T-34 tank. Not because of me, it's famous because of the Soviets. Very nasty surprise to the Germans. Anyhow, he does take out my track, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he does. I take direct control of my gun. I'm gonna pour fire right into his mobile anti-aircraft gun here. It's still firing, but now I just wiped it out, I think. Doesn't really say if I destroyed it or not. So it's pretty much destroyed at this point, but I wasn't sure. So I just kept shooting at it for a bit. Boink. It's definitely destroyed now. So this is my crew from my my Badass 11, and I'm gonna have them repair the track on this T-34. And I did make a little mistake here. After I'm done repairing this tank, I try to put these guys inside the tank, but it's already filled. So these guys ended up just sitting on the tank for a very long portion of the battle, which is very dangerous for them because they have no protection sitting on the outside of a tank. So I got these three guys here, shooting it out with Tommy, but I got another vehicle coming. This is the guard sniper jeep. Here you go. These guys are super amazing, these guard snipers, and they come out of your special units area, so it's almost like free money there. And at that point I repaired my T-34, but I'm gonna set up my my snipers. They don't quite get active just yet. They will get active in a bit, though, when I go for the middle flag point. So once I get my tank repaired, I'm going to swing it over. Yeah, this is where I put my crew on, you know, my badass crew on top of the tank. I was like, ah, screw it, whatever. But he does have a vehicle coming. Here it is. It's just a Tetrarch, though. That thing is no match for a T-34. It can shoot me if it gets behind me, but that's a lot of danger trying to outmaneuver a T-34 in this terrain, but I could have infantry anywhere. Alright, so T-34 is just plucking away. These two Badass 11 crewmen look really dejected for some reason. But my T-34 is just going to gun these guys out over here.
For king and country.
I wish there was a cinematic view, or a cinematic zoom button. Alright, so he has a lot of guys here, but I got tons more guys coming. I believe this is my guard's rifle. Oh, sorry, my red guard, sorry. So I got them set up behind this little brick wall. I see him toss his tank, so I'm going to pull all my guys out of there. So I was able to escape the splash damage from that grenade. I'm going to get my tank up here. And I do take direct control so I can shoot at this Tetrarch. There we go, bam! Now it needs repairing. It's still firing though. But yeah, for most of my tank battles here, I was using direct control. And I believe that one, I took out this Tetrarch. This Tetrarch's a piece of crap compared to my T-34. It's still a good unit, but you can't, you know, one-on-one a T-34 from the front with a Tetrarch. But you can definitely outmaneuver me and then do it. He has more units coming. These are riflemen. So my guys are right behind this building. See this? See that? And his guys are on the other side. I got my T-34 rolling out in the back. I'm rolling it to the middle over here. I want to, because he retook the center. He didn't retake it. He never had it. He's taking the center here. So I'm gonna bring up my T-34 here, and this is when my my snipers get active. See, my snipers are right back over here. And I'm bringing up some support. These are just partisans, so I'm gonna toss them to the meat grinder. But look at my guard snipers. They're just gonna pick these guys off. See those little crosshairs? Those are my snipers finding their targets and just plucking away. And also my tank's doing a lot of damage too. But right there, sniper fire. I hurt him. Didn't kill him though. There's one right there. Bam! So remember, I have 2 guard snipers here working in tandem, and they're just knocking these guys out. So when I see how many guys I just shoot down, I bring up my partisans, and there's no more Tommy troops over here. And I think my opponent should have saved up for a good tank instead of rolling out this crappy armor. What is this? It's a Daimler. It's not gonna fight. It's not gonna beat my T-34 from the front. Like, he should have just like sat back a little bit. Well, actually, he can, because I have 3 flag points. When one player has all 3 flag points, the score goes up really fast. If you only control 1 flag point, your score doesn't go that high too quickly, but it does go up. But having 3 flag points makes your score go up really, really super duper fast. Still, I think in the long run, it might have been a good investment just to save up for a really good tank. Maybe like a Firefly or something. This Daimler's dead already. And I've retaken the middle here. We're about to. Yep, retaken that. So I have 46 points on Battle Zone score. Sorry, Assault Zone score. Used to be called Battle Zones. Alright, yeah, so this guy was repairing this vehicle here. I remember because it starts shooting at me again later on. I'm like, what the heck? Did he bring out 2 of those things? No, he just repaired one of the other one. This one's another Crusader. He really has a lot of faith in those anti-aircraft mobile armored units. They are good for killing infantry. Alright, here's some infantry right here. These are SMG guys. What does SMG stand for? I mean, not the real thing. I know it's like submachine gun, but what's a funny SMG acronym? How about Soviet Moist? No, Soviet. How about so many garbage? No, I don't know. I can't think of anything funny. Alright, he's rolling this thing out. And something's ready for action. So now, he's going to put his crew in here, I think. Yeah. So now he's going to have a Tetrarch and an AA gun shooting at my T-34, which, as you know, is not going to do anything. It shouldn't do anything anyways. So, this is pretty sweet. I'm just targeting these 2 armored vehicles. So I'm switching target from here to there. Because a lot of times, it doesn't really indicate now if you destroy a vehicle or not. So I wasn't sure if I destroyed it or not. That's why I was switching targets to this one. See that? That one definitely got destroyed. Don't wanna die. I believe I switched targets. No, I'm still shooting at that one. I do switch targets eventually, though, to this bad boy. Probably want to see some more sweet close-ups of my T-34. It is a pretty functional, but semi-aesthetically pleasing looking tank. Not as sweet looking as the German tanks, though. Alright, so let's go look at the damage. Wait, this is the damage I want to look at? Here's a nice rundown of what happened. Can you imagine reading this? Like, if I made a printout of this, I could read it on the toilet or something. Not sure why I want to do that, though. Anyhow, yeah. I thought I'd show some close-ups of this game, so did the replay this time. Anyhow, good game to my opponent, and I will see you guys later.